It's me, Taylor. I just got home from Sonic with this delicious Sonic hot dog. So, on today's episode of Cooking for One with Taylor, I'm going to show you how to make a hot dog just like the ones you get at Sonic. Okay, so here's what you do. First, you take a pot like this one. This one's kind of dirty from when I had spaghetti the other night and I haven't done dishes yet. And you put it on the stove, and then you turn the stove on to high. And then you take it over to the sink and you fill it with water. Perfect, close enough. And then you take it back to the stove and you put it back on the stove. After that, you take a packet of wieners. It could be any kind of wiener. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a wiener. And then you take one out of the package like this, and then you just put it right into the water. See? And you can just kind of, bend it a little bit till it fits in there. It's okay. It doesn't matter. So now that the stove is on and it's running, you leave it on for about 12 seconds. Good enough. Now that your hot dog is nice and cooked, you can get out your hot dog buns. It's really good if they're like extra hard and old. And I'm going to use this little tray that I got from my actual from Sonic. And we're going to take the bun out and we're going to put it into the tray. Okay, so if your bun is a little stiff like mine is and you want it to have a little bit softer, you can just take it right over here to the sink and you can just run it under the water for a second. Perfect, nice and soggy. Now you just throw it in there and just, peel it open. Maybe take it back over to the sink and put a little more water in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Pour the excess water out into the dirty dishes. Perfect. All right. Now you take your hot dog out of the hot water and you just, you throw it in there. And all right. There's your hot dog. Now let's move on to the condiments portion. Okay, here's my condiments. I've got barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard, a slice of cheese, and an egg. Everybody's favorite hot dog toppings. Next, all you do is you take your hot dog and you throw it into the bag and you just make sure it's in there nice and good. And then you just start squirting and, throwing your condiments in there. It'll be great. And just for good measure, you can add some extra things like salt or garlic powder. Now the secret is to salt to taste. So you could use these little things, or you can just spin it all the way around and you can just, pour it in there. Perfect, yeah. And then same with your garlic powder. You just take off open up the cap and you got these big holes and you just go, perfect, all right. This dog is really starting to look good, but there's a few more steps left, all right? So first thing you do, the next thing you do, take your bag, you crumple it up, and then you just beat it. Alright, now the final step is fluff your bag back up so that nobody knows that you smash it against the table. And then you just leave it there for about 20 minutes because you don't want it to be too hot when you serve it. And there we go. It's been 20 minutes. Your hot dog's ready to serve. You just reach in, you pull it out, and eat up. Yum. Thanks, Sonic. Thanks for tuning in to another exciting edition of Cooking for One with Taylor Likes.